I gave artificial intelligence control over my entire family farm. Will AI save my farm or cause it to fail? By the end of this series, we'll know the answer. If you enjoy this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Friends of the channel, welcome to our beautiful new farm here in Alma, Missouri. This entire farm is run by AI. Farming is something that humans have been doing since the dawn of time, and now it's the machines making the decisions? I don't know. We'll see how this goes, but I'm really excited for it, and if you are too, make sure you do hit the like button and subscribe. Our farm is pretty nice here, though. We've got a couple barns, a pig barn right back there. Looks like maybe a little shop. We've got, of course, the house, detached garage, and one small silo. And as you guys can see, we've got 6 fields in total. Fields 11, 12, 14, 16, 19, and 20. And if I'm not mistaken, one of our fields is actually ready to harvest today, so we're gonna get right into it. And the flowers around this little house, just a beautiful little place. I love this. But we gotta hand the check to the lady, so let's open up this door and buy the house. All right, this farm is officially ours. We got $541,000 in the bank. So the first thing I'm gonna do here is pull out my phone, and we are going to ask AI what to do next. I've got a preloaded message here that says, you will be acting as the manager of the farm in the video game Farming Simulator. Your duties are to make all decisions regarding operations of the farm. Using myself as your physical counterpart to complete the task on the virtual farm, you will direct me based on the information I provide.
Sounds like a plan. I'm ready to channel my inner farm manager. What's the current state of our virtual farm, and what are our goals?
Okay, they want to know the current state of the virtual farm and what our goals are. So, if we take a look at all of our fields, we can see we got a couple sugar beet. We're not really going to want those. We do have sunflowers, a lot of sunflower going on. We've got some corn and looks like peas as well. In fact, those peas right down there are the ones ready to harvest, so we need to get at those here today. But otherwise, everything else is growing. And like I said earlier, we have the house, garage, that barn, silo, and the other 3 barns right there. So I've got our message typed up. We're telling it we have $541,000. We own 6 fields. All of our land is worth about $480,000. I let it know we need to purchase all the equipment that we need, and I told it all of the assets we have on the farm, the size of our fields, and the expected yield that they're going to get. I did also suggest that we plow up the sugar beets and plant something else, so we'll see what it decides.
Thanks for the detailed overview. Let's break it down.
Oh, fantastic. So, it's actually broke this down. We've got fields 11 and 12 are soybeans. It loves that, doesn't want us to change anything on them, and more or less agrees with everything else, all the way down to even the sugar beet replacement in fields 16 and 19. Okay, I'm answering some of its questions, telling it we have no equipment and that we don't have any livestock, but we do have a barn for pigs. I also let it know that I'm going to give a list of everything later, but right now I want to know what I need to do to get started. Okay, we've got a plan and a budget. We need to get a combine. They're letting us spend up to $150,000 on that. We also need to get a tractor and trailer. Now, I gave them a few options. I said we could do a truck, a dump bed, you know, all kinds of things. Looks like they want to go tractor trailer. So we're talking about $230,000 budget here. I'm going to give it some options. We'll see what we do. Okay, I'm in here on the house, just scrolling through the marketplace, and I'm seeing there are some sales right now. This little tractor here is 60% off, and this nice John Deere is actually 48% off. That's really not that bad. So let's see, it's 95 horsepower. That's 190. Yeah, we really can't use 95 a whole lot. Though it's a nice tractor, I don't think we have a use for it. This one, however, this one's going to be nice. So let's give it some options here. Okay, we're giving it all of the data. That took forever to sort through, but now let's see what it decided.
Great. Thanks for the options. Let's make some choices that balance efficiency and cost effectiveness. Given the available options, let's go with the John Deere 4755. The Case Axial Flow 2WD seems like a good fit for our farm. Additionally, we'll need headers for both corn and beans. The GTW 330 auger wagon with a capacity of 33 m³ should serve us well. Total cost, $221,205. This leaves us with a bit of a buffer in the budget for unexpected expenses or future investments.
Now with all of that purchased, we're down to $319,000 on the bank. Let's get down to the sale yard and pick up our equipment, which we can see is ready to go. We've got the John Deere here, the case, and everything that we are going to need. So to get started, we'll put the John Deere on the auger cart, the header on the case, and we're going to go get to work on the peas. I'm hoping we can harvest peas with this type of header. I think we should be okay. Let me just make sure. I've purchased the equipment. Now would you like me to begin harvesting the peas?
Absolutely. Let's get the ball rolling. Here's the plan for the pea harvest.
Whoa! It gave us a whole plan. I thought it was just going to be like, yes, obviously we're going to do the harvest. It's just telling us what... This is funny. This is amazing. Okay, so it looks like we're going to be storing the peas in our silo if we can. So we're going to get started right away. It did also stress efficiency and not safety. Interestingly enough, it does not seem to be concerned about my safety, though I did not necessarily program it to be, I guess. So touche. AI, touche. Maybe we should add that as a stipulation. Okay, nobody's coming. Let's get out onto the main... Oh, train on the main road. No. Oh, we're fine. By the time we got here, the train's long gone. Look at this. We're gonna get to sail right underneath that sucker. Woo, woo. Heck yeah. I've got a very long drive. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Somebody got a big old golden field of something to harvest. That looks awesome, dude. Oh, so much money out there. Wish that was me. Oh. He must have forgot his wallet. You see him turn around? One of those moments where you're like, man, I hope nobody sees me in this stupid moment where I forgot my wallet and now I have to turn around. That would be embarrassing. And then the random guy in the combine driving by saw it. And he pointed it out to about like, I don't know, 10, 20, 30,000 people on YouTube. Imagine that. I just want to quickly update it on our cache just so it knows where we're at. And then I want to find out where I'm at because I accidentally ended up in somebody's grass field. I came up to a T intersection and said, nah, fam, I'm going straight. Okay, let's play a game. Tell me the difference between this popcorn bite and this popcorn bite. What's the difference in popcorn? Comment down below. I'll tell you at the end of the video. How about that? As long as you hit the like button though, okay? That awkward moment when you have a line of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 cars behind. There might be 8. Hold on. Oh my goodness, there might be 9 or 10. Okay, we need to get off this road. I've been holding up traffic for 10 miles now. Woo-wee! But hey, we made it home. We just got to get down to the pea field now. I didn't even watch for a tree. Oh my god! Remember how I told the AI I gotta be safe? Maybe I need to remind it to remind me to watch out for trains. Oh man, guys, somebody peed in our field. Get it? Because they're all peas. And there are also like a bunch of weeds in our pea. Don't you hate it when you find a bunch of weeds in your peas? Man, I sure do. Anyways, let's get to harvesting, shall we? Okay, our first combine here. And we are gonna get to go. And this thing cost us 60, 70, 80, darn near $90,000 for this whole setup. So hopefully it's gonna work well for us. We do still need to get the corn header on top of it. Good boy. Okay, we've gone a little ways. Let's just stop right there. Shut it down. Because I want to check and see how it's looking back here. Want to walk through about a square foot area, just check. I don't really know the rate for peas. I'm gonna be honest with you. I ain't never harvested peas before. I think things are looking pretty good though. So we're gonna turn this back on. I'm just gonna keep rolling here. Oh, maybe. There we go. I'm just gonna keep rolling here as best I can. We'll get some headlands done here by the train track on our south field. And once we get our harvest numbers in, we'll let the AI know the results and we'll go from there. Personally, I'm really curious if the AI is going to make this farm a success or a failure. I really am, because every decision is going through it. If this works, I kind of want to see maybe if like farmers try it in real life. I wonder if I could convince my family. You guys got to really hit the like button and you got to share this video and all the videos in this series with all your friends, okay? Because at the end of this, maybe I'll try to convince my family to do this to their real farm. Wouldn't that be interesting? You got to help me out, okay? That way we can do it. A deal's a deal, I promise. This combine is working really, really well though. Look at it. It's actually in fantastic condition. The paint on it looks good. Mechanically underneath, everything is pretty darn sound. I mean, we took this right off the lot, came out here to our pea field. I did tell them that we were going to harvest peas. They set it up for us, and I think they got it spot on. I mean, it's been looking good. We'll get a whole headland in and double check, but so far, we're doing great. We've got just over 1,100 liters of peas in here, so it's not doing terrible. It could be better. I think we'll get the yield better in the next year, but for our first ever field here, it's doing pretty good. In fact, I bet you we're going to be able to harvest this entire little field here without even needing the trailer, to be honest. Both a good and a bad thing, but hey, it is what it is, you know? We're finishing up the first ever field here. We got all of our peas harvested, 4,161 liters. Wait, oh, hold on. Turn her back on. One moment. Let that feed through the system real quick. Nice! Got like 6 more there. 4,167 liters. That is not too bad. Let's get this run back over to the farm, and then we got to go back down to the store, pick up our tractor, and we'll let the AI know how our harvest has gone. I am going to regret living next to that train track. petition the county to install some of those bing, 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 bing things there? Because I need them. Okay, we are back. I'm thinking we can just put the pipe out, drop this right into our silo, and we also... Ooh, okay. Fix that. Got it. But we also need to see what we've got in this tank already, because there might actually be some stuff stored away in our silo for us. But for now, we'll park the combine right over here and set the header down, run into town, and get the tractor up here.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
Oh, we made it home. Okay, let's tell the AI. Okay, boss, we got 4,166 liters of peas.
Great job on the pea harvest. Now that we have the peas, let's sell them and then proceed with the next steps. 1. Sell peas.
You want to sell them, okay? You're going to check the market price, sure.
2. Assess budget.
Let you know where we're at after we sell them, cool.
3. Plow fields 16 and 19.
And then we're going to focus on plowing 16 and 19, so we're going to need to get a plow.
4. Explore crop options.
And we need to let them know what we can plant. Okay, let me get that information for you. Okay, letting it know the pea market right now so it decides whether or not to sell. I let it know that we're going to need to cultivate, so we're going to need to buy a cultivator. And I let it know what crops it has available to it and what we can plant right now.
Thanks for the update on the pea market and the available crops. Here's the plan based on the information.
So the AI has decided that since the market of 448 for the peas is lower than usual, we should hold on to them for now. But we should go ahead and buy the case cultivator for about $10,000 and plow up fields 16 and 17. And then check the market on canola, grass, and alfalfa to determine which one we want to plant in these fields. So sounds like I need to go down to town and pick up our new case 490 that we just ordered. So let's get in the tractor and get on down there. Okay, got the hoses all connected. The disc harrow back here is all ready to go. Our case on the John Deere. Gotta love to see it. But hey, this is what the AI chose to do. This is what the AI chose to do. Let's go get it done. Oh, the answer to the popcorn thing was, one was like regular popcorn and the other one was the caramel popcorn. You know what I'm talking about. It's pretty good. If you haven't had it, try it. Okay, bye.